guys, welcome back to another episode of What If Civilization Started Over, episode, episode 8, episode 8, and, last episode we saw this giant old trade route being built. Yeah, that's that. Anyways, our first event of this video is Morocco. Now, what's Morocco doing? Oh, they're going on the trade route. Oh, they really love this trade route stuff. And, they also go into Mauritania and just take over that. Yeah, I mean the upper part of Mauritania. No, at this point, they're getting hecka rich. Like, bro, like they're getting really rich because, well, they're kind of they know a lot of gold stuff and they're trading it with other people. And these guys, they go get some gold too. You know, the Algerians, they want some gold. So they're gonna get some gold too. And that's pretty much how far they can go, and they're kind of too small to go over here. They could try though, at least. But also, this Mongolia country, you know, it's kind of on the trade route. The only reason why they exist because a lot of people moved here to get so they can get rich. Cause like these guys are kind of in the middle of the trade route. They're gonna expand because they kind of a little bit money, and they're kind of rich. They also go right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. But we also see China doing something. China's getting kind of strong. Like, their military is getting big because they're getting rich and all that. Same with Vietnam, apparently. They're getting extra rich because of this trade route inside of them. And that's them, I guess. I don't know. They also go down here. There's naval trade routes too. I forgot to put those in for some reason. I'll do it next episode though. And I know I said I was gonna do it, but I didn't yet. I'm flaky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm forgetful. Yeah. Also, India built a trade route in Odisha. By the way, that's what they just did. Cause India, it's India, and India, yeah, India. Oh, just India. They're a superpower at this point, India, because they are getting extremely powerful. So yeah. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of paranoid about this. So also, this purple team, they they split the Indian Peninsula with India. I don't know if it's a peninsula, guys. Is it? Cause like, look, it's a peninsula. See, it's shaped like a peninsula. They split the Indian subcontinent. That's a better word. But they are a peninsula. They're surrounded by. It's like it's a land that's surrounded by two bodies of water. I don't know what to call it, but it's a peninsula. Okay, I think you know what a peninsula is. And good in life is good in India, unlike some other places, but they're doing pretty good in India actually. India's kind of getting peaceful because of this big old country right here, like this big guy right here. It's kind of hard to do stuff when there's a giant old empire right there. The purple team's kind of getting unstable. Just for right now, I don't know, but they kind of are. For some reason, and we see the orange team. These are a bunch of more countries forming. Just it's not just like people coming from. This is mainly people coming from the Indian subcontinent, but also people from like the red team and Morocco. I don't love Morocco. The Turkish team and also another country, pretty much the same as the orange ones. It's a bunch of other group people, mainly Indians though. So those are the majority. That's the majority. And who will take this other buffer? I don't call it buffer state. It's just kind of in the way. That's kind of what a buffer state is. It will just be seated over here. Who's taking Sri Lanka? Well, it's the brown team, first of all, 'cause that's like it's so close to see it, bruh. Uh, hopefully I don't lose Sri Lanka. Anyways, these guys propose a plan of connecting each other with trade route. Now we're kind of getting into, since there's a bunch of trade routes, we're kind of getting into an economic war with India and China. I want to talk about that. So, also if I split a country into two, that means it's either under the influence of either one country or like half of it, like sorta, or it isn't. So India, aka the pink team, they influence kind of here and then I would actually put over here and then that and then this is China. And yeah, you see Vietnam is both. Yeah, they're both. They're kinda 50-50 on this. But I want to talk about the purple team. They're not doing good. And you're guessing? If you're guessing a rebellion, that's right. Yeah, they are. They're not. They're not doing good. So this magenta thing team, I don't know what to call it, but dude, I hate this. Really? Did I seriously do that? No, I did not do that. I'm getting hacked. I know. I'm not. I'm not getting hacked. Don't panic. I feel like people will call the cops for no reason. It's a stupid glitch. I hate it. I'm always glitching. I don't know why, but just ignore it. So this weird country also they gain independence. Also, by the way, the the India team is quote unquote peacekeeping, but they're not. Most people see it's just a land grab, but that's kind of what they are. They're just making a stupid excuse because like that's them. They're like a superpower. Nobody's gonna mess with them, so people aren't really mad. And even China does not want to mess with them. I know they're getting really close to India, but India is still the strongest country in the world, probably in history too. But India will also be, this is them, yeah. Also gonna sign a few treaties with this weird thing, country, whatever you want to call this. I don't know what color that is. I'm not good with colors. They also take that. And also another country is gonna be formed. It's this thing. I know India looks like a total mess right now. That's fine. Just chillax. Also, this gets involved in this too. They take this. And also, another country will be forming right here. This poor country. This poor purple country. I feel so bad. They're getting crushed right now by a bunch of freaking rebellions, and I cannot do this. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Oh. Be right back, guys. Just chill. No, 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 no. Okay, whatever. I don't know why I'm having such a bad day, even though I went to the zoo. Bro, turn up that. Okay. Anyways, they will be expanding their trade route. Yes. Trade route's doing really good right now. So this this is gonna be the hub of it all. The New Delhi, I think. I think that's New Delhi, is it? There's gonna be like a lot. I know India looks like a total mess right now. That's because it like spirals out. Also, if I can, okay. No! Stop! Deleting it! Jeez, it's not even that hard. Bro, be right back. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just test that out. Okay, whatever. I didn't do that bad, right? Anyways, it's Mongol time. Yes, that is a real thing. I do not know. Really? I even hit pen. Really? But yeah, they're just gonna do their business. Just expanding, you know. That's what they like doing, because Mongolia. And they're gonna go really far into the trade route. And they are not going to collapse. I hope not. Because they're kind of getting the sense of, you know, collapsing, and this country is also gonna kind of help it and like not make them go so far. Because like they don't want them to collapse. It's not stable in this country. I don't know why. It's too big, expanded like within like a heartbeat. Like it expanded so fast. Like, anyways, China actually has good a simulation. Yes, they do. Unlike the orange team, apparently. They're going to expand. And I don't know if this is a good. They're not going to war. They're just making treaties. Okay, just that's lore, I guess. Lore, not war. Korea is also developing into a good country to live in. Oh, that totally wasn't me or anything, guys. I swear, if you delete it, undo it, I swear to God, I swear. Yeah, China's just expanding down the coast. We're still recording, guys. Okay, that's good. And not this stupid. Oh! I'm gonna sue Flip a Clip. That sounds like a Karen, but I don't care. It's so annoying. Don't make me sue you. Jeez. Anyways, China may stop because they don't want to explode. I know I said they have good assimilation, but they can't just expand like that. And, and China does kind of collapse a little bit. Not much though, but just, you know, your little collapsey thing. It always happens with countries, especially with China in history. And the Korea team, they're gonna give Korea some land. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna give Korea some land. Actually, I don't know if that would be that big, but they're gonna give Korea some land so that China wants to deal with it. That makes so sense, bruh. Oh, okay, that's good. But we're gonna see some not good stuff happen. You know the leader of the China, the dynasty or the king ruler, I guess. They were kind of genocide-ish, I would say. They weren't doing really good things, and that leader gets kind of. So like, it's after when these countries form, but I'm gonna tell you in just a second. Just hang in there, okay? Okay, there's. But the leader in China was kind of genocide-ish, and they got kicked out of office. New king, yay! And that's not his son. Sorry, his son. You are not getting a king, but that's probably because you might have the same ideas, and we do not like that, and that's not the end. Because this guy, they always wanted to expand, just like their overlord, but they don't really. But and also these guys also expand over here. But anyways, that is the end of episode 8. And I will see you in episode 9. I'll see you in the next episode. Yo, it's a story set. That's kind of annoying. Actually, why did I do that? Bye!